Good morning, everybody. Hello, good morning. Shira, good morning. Ellie, how you doing? Good. I don't hear a word you guys are saying, but okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is the first thing that we're going to do today is I'm going to share instead of having a whiteboard, I'm just going to share this. Let me share the screen with you. 1 second. Hold on. Share screen. Share screen. Yes, screen. Here we go. Okay, there's a way, guys, to have this set up so that we can have music on the thing. Can you guys see the workout of the day?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so now we'll just move this here. So I haven't 100% gotten the hold of the technical side of this yet, but basically you can see the workout of the day. So here's what we got, guys. We're gonna do a nice little warm up. Okay, we're gonna work on some balancing. Now, Ellie, I just want to say to you, man, just pick a version. I'm gonna walk you through taking a version of each exercise that is
Okay.
that is simple. The main thing is just to keep moving and get a little bit of cardio. We're gonna do some balance work in the beginning with this. If you can see the warm up, you have some scales. Which is great for developing your balance. We're going to do them slow and controlled. Then we're going to do some shoulder strengthening stuff to strengthen kind of the back of the shoulders, so that because we don't really have an opportunity to do much pulling exercises, so we want to do some strengthening with the back of the shoulders. We're going to do external rotation. I'm going to show you how to do that. You will need, for today's workout, it is not critical. You do not really need a backpack for today's workout. You do need a can of either tuna or beans or a water bottle or something light, just for the shoulder exercises. Okay?
Got tuna.
George, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. So once we complete the warm up, we're going to do a workout of the day. This is a more cardio. Obviously, most of what we're doing is cardio, but you can modify some of these exercises to develop more strength. I'm going to show you how to do that. And then we're going to do some core work at the end. Very important exercises for the obliques and the glutes. It's very, very, very important stuff because we do a lot of sit-ups working on the abs, but we got to work on the other muscles that are around the middle of the body too. So that's going to be the third thing that we're going to do. And then we'll do some stretching. For the stretching, it'll be helpful if you have a belt or some kind of a string for the stretching that we're going to do. Okay, good morning, George. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's get started without any further ado. All right, and if at any point, guys, you want me to plug in the mic because the audio would be better, let me know, okay? All right, let's start with, we'll do 10 of each exercise, which is going to be 5 on each side, okay? We're going to start with front scales. All I want you to do is stand up tall, get your shoulders back and down, stomach hard, and you're just going to lift your leg with your leg straight, pointing your toe, and hold it for 5 seconds, and then come back down again. Again, you don't have to get all the way up to your, eyeball level. You just need to elevate your toe a little bit, and let's do 5 on each side. So lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down. We want to make sure we're not leaning back on this one, and we want to make sure we're not bending the back leg. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're not bending the back leg and doing this kind of thing. In order to really use this exercise properly, to develop that flexibility and that balance, we want to make sure that we are keeping the body stiff and only lifting within the limits of our range of motion that we have at this time. Okay, so we got 3 more. And lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the temptation is going to be leaning back. Don't do that. Just don't go as high instead. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Feel a nice burn in the hip flexor. And last one, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Okay, let's go for the other side. All right, guys, next exercise. So left side, lift, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and down. Ready, and lift, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and down. Beautiful. And lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down. And last one, lift, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and back down. Beautiful. Next, we're just going to do the opposing movement. So I'm going to be standing with my toe behind me, squeezing my butt, squeezing my leg, squeezing my thigh, and I'm just going to bend the knee slightly of this supporting leg, just coming on down until I feel a nice stretch in the hamstring. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. Ready, and 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, beautiful. And lift and down. 3 more. Ready, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and excellent. And 2 more. Ready, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. Guys, did anybody have any technical problems signing up for today's class? Advise.
Hey, Josh, it's Evan.
What's that?
Josh, can you see it's Evan? Yeah, the link that was on the Facebook page, CrossFit Jerusalem, didn't work. So I found another link in Adva's earlier post.
Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's do the other leg, guys. Let's do the other leg. Let's do 5 repetitions. Thank you, Evan. All right. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. 3 more. Lift that back leg up high. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, sir.
6,
And rest.
7, 8,
2, and last one.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Okay, next exercise, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to continue with this theme. We're doing some sort of out the way. All right.
I'm going to watch
I'm laying down on my side, guys. And this one, you don't have to pause. You can just do 10 repetitions of lifting to the side. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nice and slow. Don't throw the leg. Just do them nice and slow. You should feel a nice burn along the side of the legs. Okay, beautiful. And when you're done that, let's flip over and do the other side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's go back to the original side that we were on, guys. And go back and just do a kick out. So you're just going to be pulling in and pushing out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's switch over the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Give to Abba. Elma, give to Abba. Okay, I lost my my weight for the I'll just use this Alco gel just to demonstrate. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We do 3 exercises for strengthening the shoulders. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is I want you to go into like a bent over position with your left hand resting on your left knee. Can you start with that, guys? Yep, just resting. Like, imagine if you think of a shortstop in baseball resting both hands on his knees. We're doing the same thing just with one hand. Right? Yeah. So you should be like very leaned forward. You shouldn't be so much upright. You should be as leaned over as you can. You're going to take your bottle of whatever you got. You're going to go out to the side and hold it for a second and back down again. Out to the side. So what we don't want, and I want to emphasize this, is we don't want to be lifting it up. No. We want to be, if you can imagine, I'm lifting this way. This way. So I'm at a 90-degree angle at the starting position from the body, and then I'm coming out to the side. So it's really important that you do it this way and not in a minute. Okay, does everybody got that part? So it's out to the side, out to the side. Yeah, the arm should be straight. Yeah, your arm should be straight. You shouldn't be bending your arm. And let's see if we can do 10 reps of that. This is not an easy exercise if you're doing it correctly. Actually, sure, that's a nice heavy weight you're using there. That's really good. Okay, and try to emphasize lifting it with your thumb. Good. Next exercise, you're going to be lifting it straight out overhead. And that one's even harder. Yep, 2. Okay, Ellie, the next one, you're just going to be going straight out in front of you like this. Yep. 5, 6. Go, George. That's it. 7. You should feel a nice burn in the back of the shoulder on this one if you get it right.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. That's it. And try to lift more with your thumb as opposed to everything else. Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. And then the last exercise, guys. Last exercise of this sequence. I'm just going to sit down. And you've seen us doing these in the gym. You just have your knee resting on your elbow resting on your knee. And we're just going to do a set of 10 external rotation, squeezing it for a second at the top, getting a nice burn through the rotator cuff. This is a great exercise for strengthening all those smaller supporting muscles in your shoulder, keeping your shoulder nice and healthy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Let's go for the other side. Okay, so the hand is on the knee. External rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Okay, Ellie, how we doing so far, brother?
Okay.
How we doing so far, guys? Any questions about these exercises? Okay, let's get.
How heavy should that weight be for the arm?
Oh, light, super light. Like a can of like a can of beans that weighs a half a kilo, or a bottle or a liter of water, or something like that. Guys, let's go through one more set. I want you to do it at your own speed. Go through all 5 exercises. We're starting with the front scales. So we're going to do 10 of each. We're going to do 10 of each of the front scales. So we're standing up tall. Sorry, my apologies. It's 5 of each leg with a 5-second pause. I said 10, it's really 5. All right, so standing up tall, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. And lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. And lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. 2 more repetitions. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. And last one, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Beautiful. Switch legs. Ready, and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. And lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. 3 more. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. 2 more. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Last one. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Beautiful. Front scales or back scales. So pick your leg behind you, squeeze your butt, keep that leg straight. Remember, as my chest comes down, I want the back leg to come up. We want it to be like a scale, like an old-fashioned scale where one side goes up, the other side goes down. So the back leg goes up, chest comes down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand. Guys, make sure you're not going out to the side this way. You want your hips square and your chest facing towards the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. We got 2 more reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand. And then on the other, and last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand. Beautiful. Switch over to your opposite leg. Ready, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand. Ready, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand. Ready, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand. 2 more. Ready, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand. Last repetition. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand. Fantastic. Laying down on the floor, laying on your side. We're going to do 10 leg lifts and 10 kickouts. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do 10 side lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite side, switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to do kickouts. So you're just lifting your leg, bringing your knee in towards your chest, and then straightening your leg as far as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's switch it up. Other side. And kickouts. 1. Push it as far as you can with your heel, and then bring your knee in towards your chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Okay, guys. So now we're ready for the shoulder exercise, and I lost my my weight. So I'll just do it with my hand. Okay, so I'm pretending I'm holding a weight in my hand. I'll just use an orange. Okay. All right. So what we want to do is we want to be bent over so that your chest is facing down towards the floor, right? Chest is facing down towards the floor, belly is facing down towards the floor, and I'm lifting to the side, just straight out to the side. If you could think of a straight line from one hand to the other, that would be the position I want to be in. Straight to the side, that's it. Good. Ellie, keep your arms straight and just lift it as high as you can. 2, 3. Try to lift more with your thumb than your pinky. 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze it as high as you can. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades back when you're doing this. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now straight out in front of you. 1. Just straight out in front of you. That's it. 2. And hold it for just a half a second at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6. For this, you want a light weight because this is a super hard exercise to do with heavy weight. 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Beautiful. Next, let's go for the L flies. I got my elbow resting on my knee. I have my arm is bent at a 90-degree angle at the elbow, and I'm just kicking it straight back. Squeezing it for just a second at the top. Great form, Evan. What do you got, rice milk?
A box of risotto rice, a kilo.
Nice. I knew it. Well, I was halfway there. I knew it had something to do with rice. Haven't you eat carbs? What's wrong with you?
No, they're just in the pantry. We just keep them there for effect.
Good. I fucking love carbs. I got nothing against carbs.
Me too.
I used to.
This week especially.
What's that?
This week especially.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Well, at least you're working out, Evan. I mean, so, my philosophy is it's okay to eat carbs as long as they come from a whole food source most of the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most of the time, not 100% of the time. So now, guys, we are ready for our workout of the day, and this is the part that I'm excited about. So can you guys see the screen? Do you see the workout of the day? We have every minute for 15 minutes, okay? And it's 3 rounds, so that means you'll be doing 5 of each exercise. We're doing cardio. We're doing back and forth jumping jacks, just a different way of doing a jumping jack, just so it doesn't get boring. So, I do jumping jacks all the time. So when I say back and forth jumping jacks, we're just, instead of doing conventional jumping jacks, right, side to side, so I'm doing the same thing, but I'm just going to, and this takes a little more coordination, front and back. 3, 4, 5. All right, it's just a different form. The original intent of the workout, so you're supposed to, Evan, actually, if you have a spin bike, that might be a good option as well for this.
I already was on the bike this morning.
Oh, okay, so leave it. All right, perfect. Next, that's the first minute. You'll do 45 seconds. Second minute, you're going to do burpees. I want you to pick a consistent number that you can get done in 45 seconds, whether it's 5, 10, or 15, or anything in between. I just want you to pick a number of burpees that you can consistently do for all 5 rounds. And of course, you can do a stepping burpee or a jumping burpee. And Ellie, are you watching me? Where's Ellie? There he is. Ellie, another option you can do, and George, if you need to, you can do a elevated burpee on a couch. Okay. Now, if you do want more, Shira, if you want more of a strength stimulus, or if any of you guys, Evan, if you want more of a strength stimulus out of the burpee rather than just a cardio stimulus, simply substitute a strict push-up at the bottom instead of just flopping down, and also with the squat. And of course, if you really want to get, crazy about it, you can add a backpack for the burpee, right? So I really want to focus this on being a strength exercise instead of a cardio exercise. What I can do is I can do my burpee. I can step back, do a strict push-up with the backpack, go down into a full squat, and then standing up. So just doing a strict squat and then a strict push-up. That'll be more of a strength. It'll just help you to get stronger rather than doing more cardio. Totally depends on whatever your individual goals are. Or you can just do regular burpees, okay? And the last one, I'm going to keep the backpack on, and I'm going to do backpack lunges, okay? So you can do front lunges. If you have the space for them, just do front lunges. If I need to, I can use my hands to support me, or I can do it without it. Totally up to you, okay? So we'll just do 10 on each leg, okay? Should also take you about 45 seconds. Cool? Is everybody, any questions about the workout? No, clear. Okay,
In place of the sorry, Josh, in place of the burpees, can we do push-ups?
Yeah, of course. If you're looking for more strength work, Evan, throw your backpack on, do sets of 5 or 10 push-ups. As long as I want to see those elbows coming in, screwing your hands into the floor so it doesn't turn into a situation where your elbows are elevated and your shoulders are in a impinged kind of a position. I'd rather you do even less repetitions, but with shoulders in a good position. Cool? All right, Shira, good? George, talk to me. George, talk to me, man. which part are you dreading the most out of these three?
I'm not dreading anything, really, nothing.
All right, perfect. So it's going to be a fun workout, 15 minutes, okay? I'm going to try to get some music going in here. I'll start the clock. There's got to be a way I can get a clock running on the screen here. If you guys have like a minute and a half where I can try to figure out how to get a clock going, or are you guys pressed for time? I'd like to have a clock on the
Press
screen.
your time.
Press for time. Okay, so
Yes.
leave it. I'll just sound off at the 45-second mark and at the minute mark. Okay, guys? Cool. Get ready. Get ready. All right, and set. Okay, so we're doing 15 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Starting with the jumping jacks. I can get music on the computer. YouTube. On the phone, I got Spotify. Why don't I just do Spotify?
I don't have it set up on my computer.
No, so I'll just do.
So next one.
I'll just do it on the phone. Guys, we're at 40 seconds. We got 5 more seconds, and then we're going to take a break and rest. Rest. 10-second break, or sorry, yeah, well, 10 more seconds now. Now we are doing burpees, or Evan, and you're doing push-ups. Okay, guys, and go. Burpees or push-ups. Music. Okay, guys, we're at the 40-second mark. 5 more seconds of burpees. Or unless you got to your preset number, then stop and rest. Good. 15 seconds rest. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, lunges. Go. Good, Ellie. "35 seconds. And rest. Beautiful. Hopefully everybody got 10 on each leg. All right, we're back to the jumping jacks. Ready and go. Jumping jacks. Great job, Ellie. You're doing awesome. Guys, we're at 40, so we got 5 more seconds. 3, and rest. Beautiful. Okay, second round, second out of 5. And 3, 2, 1, burpees. Great form, Evan. Good, guys. Remember, just pick a consistent number that you'll be able to hit pretty much through all 5 rounds. Nice job, Evan. Great technique. Great technique. We're at the 35-second mark. 40 seconds. And 45. Nice job. George, how many did you do? 9? 8. Perfect. Shira, how many burpees? 10? 6. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. You're tall, so it's a big distance. Ready? 5 minutes. Go. We're on the lunges, guys. Go for the lunges. You guys are doing awesome. Finishing the second round out of 5. Beautiful. Guys, on the lunges, make sure that your weight is not traveling forward onto your toes as you step forward. Make sure you're keeping the weight on the heels. Knee should be right over your heel. Okay? And 45 seconds. Done. Second round complete. All right, guys, we're beginning of the third round. Ellie, you're doing awesome, brother. Keep it going. Keep it going, bro. You're doing great. Ready? Jumping jacks. Go. Yes. Yes. Good, Ellie. You're doing great, man. 30 seconds. Take a break if you need to. That's fine. Awesome, George. 40 seconds. And 45. Rest. Okay, guys, get ready. Get ready for burpees and go. "22 seconds, halfway there. "35 seconds. Evan, how many did you get? Perfect. Good. I noticed you also, Evan, that you had good depth on those. You were going nice and deep. That's the most important thing. All right, guys, rest. We got 10 seconds. We're going to begin the third exercise of the third round, which is lunges. In 3 seconds, 2, 1, and go. 10 on each leg. "25 seconds. "35 seconds. 45 seconds, guys. Rest. Hopefully you've accomplished 10 on each side. Third round complete. That means you're most of the way done the workout. You got 2 more rounds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Jumping jacks. 20 seconds. 30 seconds. Beautiful job, Elliot. It's enough. Good. 40 seconds. And 45. Good. Good job. All right, get ready for burpees. 3, 2, 1, and go. Burpees. Guys, try to keep that core tight. Keep your stomach, keep your abdominals working hard. Don't just go limp in the middle. "20 seconds in. Nice job, Shira. "40 seconds. And 45. Okay, lunges. Get ready in 10 seconds. And go. Lunges, 10 each leg. Go, Nelly.
Place.
30 seconds.
Place.
3, 44, 45. Done. All right, guys, you got one more round. One more round, last round. Try to make sure that you do more on this round than you did on any of the previous rounds. Go, jumping jacks. Go ahead, Shira, jumping jacks. "30 seconds. 40 seconds. And rest, 45 seconds. Okay, everybody get ready for burpees in 5, 2, 1, go.
Go.
30 seconds. Evan, how many did you do? Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, George, how many did you get? 10? Nice. 9. Okay, good. So you're consistent the whole time. Fantastic. Okay, good. 10. We're at 50. We got 10 seconds of rest now. Get ready for your lunges, guys. Last exercise of the workout. Ready and go. Yeah, the light. I should have had one on. 20 seconds. 32. 40 seconds. And rest. Nice job, guys. Beautiful. You crushed it. Well done. Ellie, fantastic job. Evan, great work. How long were you on the bike for this morning, Evan? How long were you on the bike for this morning before this?
45 minutes.
Nice. Shira, well done. You did a lot of jumping jacks. I don't know about the other stuff, but I saw you were moving real quick on the jumping jacks.
Yeah, my feet are sore now
Your feet are sore. Okay.
from the jumping.
It's a lot of jumping. Okay, so guys, we got one more thing to do. George, how was it for you, man?
Yeah.
It's good cardio, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Okay.
good.
You feel sick?
No. No.
Okay. All right. Super. So guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some core work. So we'll do. I don't know if you can. Let me see. Make sure we can see it here. So we'll do 2 rounds, and each round is again 45 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest. Let me show you the 3 exercises we're gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna go down here to the floor. I'm gonna do a bridge side plank. Okay. So it really can be done from the knees. Doesn't need to be done from the toes. If you want more of a challenge, you can do it from the toes. Everybody see that? You can either do it from the knees or you can do it from the toes. Okay, those are the 2 options. You want to make sure that you're cranking your shoulder down and activating this muscle, the lats. And that'll protect and keep your shoulder healthy on this. So we'll do 45 seconds on the right side, or on the left side, then we'll do 45, then we'll do 15 seconds of rest. Then we'll do the other side, and then we're gonna do a glute bridge. So for the glute bridge, yeah.
Josh, I have to go. Thanks a lot. Sorry, I have to run.
Pleasure. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for coming. Nice to see you. Well done. Good job. I'm proud of you. Okay, so guys, for the hip bridge, you can either do it unloaded, right? Just holding this position. If you want a little more challenge, take your backpack, put it on your hips. Just hold it with the backpack. Just hold it with your hand so it doesn't fall off. And it's 45 seconds. Cool? And we're going to do 2 rounds. Advai's going to count the time for us. She's going to tell us when to start and stop. You don't see her, but she's here. Just 45 seconds. And then 15 seconds of rest. And we're going to do 6 minutes, okay?
Okay.
All right, guys. Everybody ready? Thank you, Alma. Thank you. We're ready.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Almost there, 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, break.
Okay.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. That's your dance next time, I don't know. 15 tasks.
Only 15? Come on.
Let's put that in, of course. 30 seconds fast. Yay! Alma. You're done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, yes, beautiful. Last one is the hip bridge. You can also use a baby for this one. I'll show you how to do that. Watch this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Second pass. That was fun. 30 seconds fast.
Oh, I lost my weight. It escaped.
4, 3, 2, 1. Break.
Okay, one down, one more round to go.
Can't see you, can they? Oh, they can.
See if we can do side planks and bell on us.
All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Seconds fast. Halfway there.
Oh, Alma, banana.
30 fast.
Ah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Ah. Other side, baby.
10 seconds for your break.
Wait a second, I just did this.
3, 2, 1. Start. 4th minute.
Did I just do this one?
Yeah, you just did. With Alma. Check it out, Alma.
Alma.
You're halfway there. You're more than halfway there. 30 seconds fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Four, 3, 2, 1. Start.
Alma, you want to come up? Woo. Guys, if you want to make this harder, you just lift one leg.
20 seconds fast. Seconds fast. All right, 3, 2, 1, break.
All right, we're done. Guys, we'll do a little stretching. Let's do a little stretching, all right? Guys, got a minute for stretching? Evan, you got couple minutes? All right, let's do some stretching. So actually, let's start with the child's, what is it? Well, Shira, you're here. This is the child's pose. And tell me give us points. Shira's actually a yoga instructor. So if I understand correctly, tell me if I'm doing it right. Okay, so we're just basically just kind of sitting back and stretching the arms out. Shira, do you have any points about that you want to add?
that you want to bring your heart to the floor to keep
Okay.
your pelvis on your heels and bring your chest down.
Okay. Okay.
So you don't move your pelvis, but you try also not to be here with your head, but extending forward.
Gotcha. Gotcha. George, you got that? Okay, so let's do, how long? 30 seconds? 40 seconds? When you can give us a clock?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Started.
There you go.
Don't open it. She's opening 20 bananas.
If she doesn't need it, I'll need it.
Great. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
All right, good job, guys. Okay, beautiful. Yes, Alma. One other stretch I had in mind, and sure, if you want to add anything, please do. One other thing I had in mind was just to stretch the hamstrings a little bit, and then also off to the side a little bit. So like maybe 30 seconds of each. Sure, do you want to add anything to that? No?
To keep your lower back down and the straight leg, keep it active, keep it flexed and active. Don't leave it floppy.
Okay, so keep the back down. Beautiful. All right, let's do it. We'll do 30
And
seconds.
you can also, if you have a strap, then you can hang your arms on your leg, and then the weight of your arms will pull the leg down. When the leg is straight, you can take a strap. You
With a
straighten
strap,
the leg wherever, and you hang your arms. You release the shoulders and hang them, and then it's just, you don't pull, you
Let gravity do
take
it.
the weight of the arms.
Okay, George, if you have a strap, you can do that way too. That's a good idea. Sweetie, we're at the 30-second mark. Okay, and then guys, let's go off to the side a little bit too. Other side? Yeah, let's go for the other side, guys. Let's do the other leg. First, straight out to the front, to the ceiling, and then we'll off to the side. All right, cool. All right, beautiful. I think we're done. I think we're good. All right, guys, I think we're good for today. George,
Thank you, John.
thank you, Evan. My pleasure. It's a great pleasure, and it's an honor, and happy to be a part of this.
We'll see you again tomorrow.
God willing. I'll figure out what's going on with the links and what's happening with that.
All right. Take care,
The
everybody.
ones that are, the links that are shortened, that are beat something, they're not working. That's it.
Which ones are not working?
The ones that are like shorter, that they have like the shortcut for the URL, it's like a beat something, these
Okay.
are not working.
Okay. Did you guys get the email or no?
Yesterday.
I sent out?
I
yet?
get the text messages.
Oh, you didn't get the email that I sent yesterday?
I got the email. It was great. Thank you.
Thank you,
No.
Evan. Okay,
I got an email, I think. I don't know, but I think I got one.
okay, awesome, cool. So,
Thank you,
guys,
Josh.
good, thank you. Have a good
Thank
day.
It's keeping us sane, that's for sure.
I sure hope so. If I can stay sane myself, then I'll share the wealth.
All right. Thanks, Josh.
All right, guys.
Bye,
Thanks, Evan. Thanks for being
Bye.
positive. I appreciate it.
See you guys.
Bye. How do I end this? Stop share. Okay.
Leave meeting. Bye.
One day we'll figure this out. Okay. There we go. Thanks, George. Thanks for coming, brother. We'll see you tomorrow.
I hope so, yeah.
Okay. Are you home by yourself or how's it working for you?
No, I've got my wife and 2 kids here.
Okay. So how is that going for you?
Well, yesterday was the first kind of proper day. So, it's just the beginning, but so
Right.
far so good.
Right. Okay. Did you see my email about the family members?
Oh, yeah, maybe I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if your wife wants to do some workouts, she can do it too.
Okay, good.
All
Thanks. Yeah, it's the first time I'm using Zoom, so I'm trying to get used to it also, but
No, you did perfect. You did great.
I had a bit of a problem here this side, but okay, it's good.
All right, George, we'll see you tomorrow, God willing.
Bye, cheers, man.
Bye.
See ya.
Take care.
Good.